Hey, Leo. This is your Sacred Scribe here, ready to do your reading. So welcome back to my YouTube channel, Leo. It's nice to have you here. So this is going to be a reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. This will not resonate with everybody, but hopefully you guys can get something out of it today. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe right down below there, Leo, if you would, before you leave. I do appreciate it. And thank you so much for all of the likes, shares, and subscriptions. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, that way this is more specific to you and your questions and your needs, information can be found in the description box below. Don't forget to comment as well. Let me know if this resonates. I want to hear from you guys, and hit that notification bell. That way you get notified whenever I upload a video or go live. All right, Leo, let's see what's going on with you. What's going on? What's coming out in Leo here? Ooh. So we have 8 of Chalices here. We have the King of Swords. We have the Knight of Swords. And we have the 4 of Wands. This is interesting. I feel like, Leo, there was something in the past that you walked away from. But I feel like it was leading you to this 4 of Wands here. Like somebody that is meant for you. Because I feel like in the past, with the King of Swords here, and the Knight of Swords, I feel like there were a lot of arguments revolving around business. Maybe the balancing of your time. This could have been, some of this communication could have been harsh at times. Let's see. It could have been also that it was like, I almost feel like it was 2 dominant people within a relationship. Okay, so let's see what this 8 of Chalices is. This is a good thing. Not quite sure completely why they're showing me this, the past, because the first 3 cards I'm getting is the past. So tell me the 8 of Chalices. What is this? Death. Yeah, there was an ending. 8 of Swords. I feel like you were in a prison within your own mind within this relationship. You could have been dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have them all here. 8 of Pentacles. You got 888. So I feel like there was a lot of abundance within this relationship. Maybe that's what it is. You were working hard and bringing in a lot of abundance, but it caused issues because of your work. And you weren't quite sure what to do about it. I feel like you tried to compromise. You weren't happy. Tell me about the King of Swords. The High Priestess. Huh. Was there like a secret? Let me see. Wait a minute. Let me get a couple of more cards. Ace of Wands. Two of Wands. So somebody was keeping a secret here. Somebody was very intuitive. This could be you, but it could be them. High Priestess is Gemini and Pisces for me as a reader. And it could even been, it doesn't necessarily mean that there's a secret love, although there could be. If you see this King of Swords here, there's somebody looking through the window, right? But I feel like somebody may have moved out. Maybe you guys were separated when this occurred to some extent, because the Ace of Wands is here. If it wasn't like an affair, love relationship when you were separated, I mean, I don't know what kind of agreements that you had when you separated, right? But it could be that this person had inner yearnings, inner passions for something different, for something else. Like, and they felt like maybe they couldn't move forward. I don't know. I just feel work, like on both sides, is somehow colliding. Maybe two different ideas of how things should be done. All right, tell me about this Knight of Swords. What is this about? Yeah, the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like there was two different ideas of how seeds should be planted. Like if you were building a family, how that should be done. You just had different ideas. And patience may have been lacking in one or both of you with the Seven of Pentacles here. I feel like there was love. Okay? I don't see, even if this was sexual, I don't feel like this was deceiving, because I feel like you two were like separated in some capacity. The stars. So yeah, somebody had wishes that revolved around how they saw their you know, building a family, building a business even. So I think you both tried to heal this, but it just didn't work out. One more. But I feel like you grew a lot from this, Leo. I feel like your consciousness expanded. I feel like theirs expanded. I feel like you both gained something from it. I feel like it was very purposeful. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. So you became single. I don't think this was like a cutthroat ending or anything. I feel like it was amicable. But you have to know that there were major internal transformations that were taking place within you. And this person was a part of that. So you have to appreciate that, right? And I feel like they do appreciate you and what you brought to the table as far as their transformations that they had accrued, right? All right, so what is this Four of Wands? Because I feel like this is bringing you to some sort of long-term commitment, if not marriage. The Ace of Chalices, yeah. This is new love. Whoa. The Nine of Swords. The Four of Chalices. I feel like the King of Chalices. Okay, this may have made you anxious at first. Okay, and fearful just because of, you know, we all have our shit. We all have our, you know, demons, crosses to bear, so to speak, right? We don't always understand the anxiousness, the, you know, I mean, anxiety, man. I have anxiety. So it can overcome you at times when you least expect it, and sometimes you don't understand why. So, but I feel that for a moment, you almost didn't take this offer. You may have even turned this offer away at one time. I don't know if you did and then the person came back, something like that. Maybe the first time you didn't notice. I don't know. But I do feel like you're opening your heart here. Three of Wands. Yeah, this is what you've been waiting for. Definitely. This person could have been at a distance. Doesn't mean across the ocean. It could mean 20 minutes away, right? It could mean 20 hours away. Six of Wands. There you are, Leo, in Temperance. You see, I knew it. You were guided here. You were guided here. You see, this is what I'm feeling. This is meant for you. This was meant for you. And I almost feel like it came twice. No pun intended, but you know what I mean? This person was in your vicinity more than once. And I feel the first time with the Four of Cups, it's almost like you didn't notice. You did, but you didn't. Or I don't know, something didn't click. Maybe you weren't looking for love, so, but it always comes when you're not looking anyway. I don't know, but nothing ever happened. But it came around again because it was meant for you. And I feel like this was guided by spirit. So even, see, this is a great example of how even when things don't work out the first time, or if it doesn't click the first time, if you like miss each other the first time, it always finds you. The Six of Wands here. Yeah, it's like you saw each other. You got each other's attention. And I feel like you needed to go through this relationship before it to become who you are now for this person. We all have soul contracts, Leo, right? Before we come here. And we all agree, listen, you're going to come into my life when I get through A, B, C, and D. Because sometimes it's like, if you look at this person now, Leo, if you're with this person or when this person comes in, ask yourself, if this person would have came into my life 10 years ago, right? Would it be the same? Like, where were you mentally? Where were you emotionally, right? It probably wouldn't be clicking like it will now. Okay. Wow. So, yeah, this is how this person feels about you with the Two of Chalices. Soulmate energy. All right. Your advice. Wow. Seven of Swords. You need to communicate. See how Seven of Swords in this deck is a little bit different. See how they're turning their backs on each other. So check your ego. I'm feeling with that, Leo. But what I'm feeling is when something's wrong, communicate it. I almost feel like this conversation needs to be had with both of you saying, listen, we're not going to go to bed angry. Sort of an agreement like that. Queen of Wands. Yeah, and show them your passionate side. And I don't think you're going to have a problem with that. Four of Swords. You need to take rest when you need to, right? If you need to pull away from this person just to pay attention to yourself, right? Your spiritual side on the inside and take care of you to recharge your batteries and then come back. Spirit's saying you need to do that. This is going to help with communication. When you're communicating with yourself and when you're whole inside, it's easier to let that out, right? When you need to. That's beautiful, Leo. All right, so how interesting. See how whatever is meant for you will always find you is so true. That's exactly what I'm feeling with this. In this last row here. All right, advice for my Leos. Advice, Leo. Beliefs. We all have certain beliefs that help us or can trap us and keep us from moving toward creative solutions. So look at your beliefs. And I feel like you need to look at your beliefs surrounding communication. Insights. See beyond appearances, masks, cliches, and cultural stereotypes to gain insight. Look beyond this person. Even look beyond their words, right? Get to know their energy on that level. Be very cognizant about doing that whenever you have a conversation. I don't care if the conversation is about where are you going to go have dinner, right? Listen, I want to say, well, it's listen, but it's feel for their energy, right? Don't just listen to the words, but then there's energy behind those words, if that makes any sense. Okay? Fun thing to practice, right? All right, Leo, I hope this resonated. Please drop a like below, share and subscribe if you already haven't. If you're interested in a personal reading, that way this is more specific to you and your questions and your needs. Information can be found in the description box below. Don't forget to comment as well. Let me know if this resonates. I want to hear from you guys, and hit that notification bell. That way you get notified whenever I upload a video or go live. All right, Leo, have a good one, and I will catch you guys on the flip side on the dailies. Namaste.